I'm Pintu Layek, PhD student from Indian Statistical Institute, Kolkata, India. And my topic for the presentation today is the evidence of the deep water turbidites from the Arjuni Formation, Sonakhan Greenstone Belt, Chhattishgarh, Central India. Oh, sorry. Can you see my screen?
Yes, but now if you go, now we can see we cannot see it full screen anymore.
Can you suggest me how can I go back from here?
I think if you go to display settings and then click the drop down on the top of the black screen, it says display settings and it has a drop down arrow next to it. If you go there, yes, this one.
And
now you hit swap presenter view and slideshow. Oh, it's not active.
It's not working.
Okay, that's the button I know.
Can I?
Cassie, do you have an alternative for that button? No, now we can see PowerPoint again. If you hit start.
Now try again. Try to play it again.
Yep.
Can you see it now?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Thank you. I am Pintu Layek, a PhD student from Indian Statistical Institute, Kolkata, India. Today, my topic for presentation is the evidences of deep water turbidites from the Arjuni Formation, Sonakhan Greenstone Belt, Central India. Sorry, it's not working.
Can you hit the right arrow key?
Oh, okay, it's okay. Can you see my presentation now?
Yes, we can, with your laser.
Okay, I'm Pintu Layek, a PhD student from Indian Statistical Institute, Kolkata, India. Today's my topic for the presentation is the evidences of deep water turbidites from the Arjuni Formation, Sonakhan Greenstone Belt, Chhattishgarh, Central India. Sonakhan Greenstone Belt is one of the important greenstone belt occurring in the Bastar Canton of peninsular India. It is a Neoarchean to Paleoproterozoic in age, and it consists of mafic and volcanic counterpart and a sedimentary counterpart. And my point of focus is on the sedimentary counterpart. And my main objectives are to describe the facies of the Arjuni Formation and fit the facies into the model to predict the probable deposition environment for these sediments. This is the modified map of the Sonakhan Greenstone Belt after SAR till 2000, where the granitoid and gneiss are occurring in the west, south, and east portion as the basement of the Sonakhan Greenstone Belt. And Sonakhan Greenstone Belt consists of two groups, Sonakhan Group and Billari Group. Sonakhan Group further divided into Bagmara Formation and the Arjuni Formation. Bagmara Formation consists of metabasalt tectonic melanzone, and Arjuni Formation consists of conglomerate and siltstone, shale, and char. And the most important, two important fact about the Arjuni Formation is that the conglomerate cluster of the Arjuni Formation is from the metabasalt and rhyolite from the Bagmara Formation, and the basement of the Arjuni Formation is the pilobasaltic unit of the Bagmara Formation and rhyolitic unit of the Bagmara Formation. Upper Billari Formation is undeformed and unmetamorphosed basaltic and rhyolitic unit. Diorite and granite are occurring as the intrusive within this greenstone belt, and Chhattishgarh supergroup occurring unconformably overlies this Greenstone Belt. Sorry. A lithologue, a general lithologue, has been made throughout the Arjuni Formation, which indicating shale and silt, and interbedded unit of conglomerate and sandstone, conglomerate and sandstones. Conglomerate and sandstone units are 150 to 250 meter in thickness. Based on the sedimentary structure, texture, and grain size, the sedimentary succession is classified into 11 phases, F1 to F11, and 4 phases association, FA, FB, FC, FD, and FE. FA consists of F1, F2, and F3 phases. F1 is the boulder conglomerate, polymictic conglomerate, matrix supported, and F2 is the granule to pebble conglomerate, and F3 is the interbedded sandstone unit. Whereas the Facies association B consists of F7, F8, F9, and F10. F7 is the massive to graded coarse sandstone. F8 is the granule conglomerate matrix supported, mostly associated with F7. F9 is the coarse to medium sandstone, trough coarse bedding to planar tabular beds are occurring in this sandstone. And F10 is the granule conglomerate, trough coarse stratified lenticular beds. C is the third Facies association, consists of 3 phases, F4, F5, and F7. F6, F4 is the normally graded massive normally graded bedding, and F5 is the planar laminated fine siltstone bed, and F6 is the massive coarse grain graded to ungraded bedding. And the fourth association is the siltstone shale-BIF Facies association. This consists of heterolithic unit of shale-stone and silt, and a very thick unit of shale, and BIF are occurring along the strike of the shale, and pinching out along the strike of the shale. Now the Facies association FA is described. F1 is consist of boulder-cobble conglomerate, locally grain supported to matrix supported. F2 is the pebble conglomerate. F3 is the coarse grain sandstone, parallel laminated. Scar marks within the F3 is present. Turbidity bead A with coarse massive sandstone, and turbidity bead plain parallel laminated sandstone is developed within this interbedded sandstone. And this right picture is a very good succession of turbidity bead, which indicating Bouma sequence A, B, and C. A indicating the graded bed from conglomerate to coarse sand. B indicated the parallel laminated sandstone bed, and C is indicated the cross stratified sandstone bed. 3 lithologue from the shown location, log 1, log 2, log 3 has been made. All are showing that the dominant Facies is the conglomerate, and their maximum class side versus bed thickness plot has been done, which indicates very little correlation to no correlation. From conglomerate beds are massive to graded conglomerate, which are the result of a cohesive or non-cohesive debris flow, whereas the interbedded sandstone unit, which are showing Bouma sequence, these are the resulting from the turbidity flow, which indicate that there was a flow transition from debris flow to turbidity flow. A coarse to medium grain sandstone Facies association FC consists of 4 phases, F7, F8, F9, and F10. F7 is the massive to graded sandstone, which are amalgamated to very thick sandstone unit, and F8 is the granule conglomerate, matrix supported granule conglomerate unit occurring with F7 unit. F9 is the very coarse grained sandstone, trough cross-stratified, and F10 is the granule conglomerate unit, cross stratification also preserved here, and the bed of the F10 is lenticular. And from alternate bed of conglomerate, granule conglomerate, and coarse layer, presence of a medium scale coarse stratification and lenticular shape of the bedding indicate that they are the low relief channel deposit. And fine sandstone-siltstone facies consist of F4 and F5. F4 are massive to graded bedding. Showing in the left picture the Bouma division A and B. B is developed within the F5 facies, which are showing the deformed slump structure and the flame structure. And right portion is the very good repetitive unit of A and B division of the Bouma sequence. F6 is the coarse sandstone. Look at the very sharp changes of boundary of F4 and F6. And in the left picture, within F5, a very good slum structure is developed. Massive to graded bedded sandstone, cyclic repetition of the sandstone, and these are indicated that these beds are the turbidity beds, and each single bed is the product of single turbidity event. Flame and slum structure indicating that there was a rapid sediment deposition of sand and silt beds. Now the Facies association FD, which consists of the plain laminated siltstone, which indicated the Bouma division D, and the cell Bouma division E, and a plain parallel laminated cell unit is occurring within this association, and BIF are occurring within the along the strike of the cell and pinching out with this cell unit. And from this fine grain sandstone cell sequence, which consists DE division, are the product of the various dilute suspension deposit, including the turbidity current. This sandstone cell heterolithic unit indicates that these are deposited in the distal part of the fan. Now this is the conclusion slide of my presentation, where F A, F B, F C, F D for Facies association, they are showing individual facies, individual environment, and these are correlated with the generalized fine model of Walker 1978. The conglomerate dominated FA facies association are compared with the upper fan facies deposit, whereas the FB Facies association consists of coarse sandstone and granule conglomerate are the mid-fan channel deposit, and FC consisting classical turbidites. These are compared with the lower fan deposit, and FD is compared with the lower fan and basin plant deposit. I would like to thank organizer SCPM Bouma Virtual Conference 2022 for giving me opportunity for the present my work, and Indian Statistical Institute for providing me fund for the research, Professor Dilip Shah, Professor Gautam Dev, and Dr. Amlan Banerjee for their guidance throughout the field work, and my colleagues and friends for their help. And these are the references. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Pintu Layek. That was very interesting to learn about this formation in central India.